Hey guys, still here. Welcome back to Afghanistan. We are here to liberate the country from Taliban and militias. We're doing alright. My goal here in this playthrough is to get the hearts and minds score to 70. As you can see once I exit this map. End the turn with a hearts and mind score of above 70. We're now at 52. We started at 50. And the main things that are going up are providing aid, having villages on the highway, visiting villages. Stuff like this is going to positively influence your hearts and mind score. On the other hand, the bad guys are working against me. They're intimidating the villagers, so I need to put a stop to that. My objective at the moment is to continue servicing this area. You can see that this town is already very friendly to me. They have a US flag raised. I believe that is a US flag, correct? Yep, they didn't do anything special to it. This town is still very much not so friendly. I still need to do some work there. And same goes for this one. Now I have 720 political points. And most of my political points are well, costing me quite a bit on logistics. So this is moving around. What's going to get me political points is building waterworks. And waterworks is going to allow me to get a more steady flow of political points. The problem is that waterworks is rather expensive. Waterworks costs you 1750 points, which is not likely to get done anytime soon.
Moving out.
And you fortunately made it back to base. That's the Husky. Now what I was doing here is getting this vehicle back to base as well.
We're Oscar Mike.
Be quick about it. And meanwhile, we're going to drop off the infantry there. The infantry is just going to have to take a stroll to that town.
Oscar Mike.
Other units that I have is this Husky, and I have a unit inside here, infantry unit. Yeah, I want to drop off the infantry unit back here. And I want that Husky to make its way up the road.
Copy solid.
And clear out any IEDs that it might find. This is a sort of IED patrol that I have going. Now, I have a lot of units who are currently not going to make any sort of action. Actually, we now have an Mi-8. This is a transport helicopter from the Afghan army. And I still have Echo Company here, so I can load those guys onto the helo. And then tell this helicopter to drop off the infantry here, which is going to save me the trip of just having to clear out the IEDs, and it's going to save me the trip of having to go all the way around the mountain.
Copy that.
We'll just fly over.
Village uncooperative.
Great. These guys don't feel like talking.
Copy that.
That's unfortunate, because that means that we need to do a lot more work there. What I have is a couple of supply trucks. One of them is here, Hotel Squadron. So we're going to pick up UN aid. And let's focus our efforts down here. Actually, there is a supply truck in here, I think. Yeah, Supply 1. Supply 1, head back to base.
We're Oscar Mike.
Then we're going to take the other supply truck, which is now carrying UN aid. We're going to offload it and pretty much send it directly after that Husky, so that we know that there are no IEDs around there. And yes, this is going to cost me more political points, but I have very little choice. I could go for yet another supply truck and just deliver a bunch of aid there. Actually, why not? Supply 3, I think this will be. Supply 1 just came home. He's still being refueled. Supply 3 is ready to go. So you're going to link up there as well. And hopefully I can get this village to start liking me so much that they're actually willing to spread intel. As for the units over here, we have one group of ANA infantry. So this is our first bit of Afghan National Infantry unit. I want to train another one, so that I can continue to build up the Afghan National Army. Let's see, I still have a transport here. I also have my Husky. I want my Husky to make a trip towards this town to find out
Moving out.
if there is anything going on IED-wise. Nothing so far. Okay, infantry.
Moving
You are
out.
still en route. And I think that concludes the turn. Okay, we have elections. Rida Yakub. Social reform. Intel from villages down by 20%. Intel on enemy kills down, or PP on enemy kills down by 100. They are corrupt, and as much as I like, or as much as I dislike corruption, I think I'm going to need it. Because with this, I can at least continue to afford the operations that I'm doing. At least I have a trickle of income. If I go for any of the other guys, especially this, corruption PP down 750 per turn. This is going to drain me dry in about 2 to 3 turns. Not good enough. Not exactly sure what this is, but there's not that much that I can do about it. So we're going to go for this guy. Convoy attacked. Some supply trucks have been decommissioned. Great. Which ones? Yep, there. One of my supply trucks that was operating in the convoy with the Husky has been decommissioned.
Copy that.
Great. So that's another, what, 150 political points down the drain? Drop off your aid to the village.
Copy solid. Militia spotted.
Oh dear. Interesting. The Husky drove right by them and didn't see them. The supply truck did see them, but didn't actually make it away. So let's see if we can find these militia.
Copy solid.
We still have the helo here. Echo Company.
Copy that.
Where are these guys? I want to find them. I can send in a reconnaissance drone, but unfortunately this drops off screen. It's going to cost me about 200 points to do so. I don't have that many points to begin with. But what I do have... Where the hell did these guys go? I was going to say what I do have is an artillery battery standing by in HQ. So I could use that. Anyways, the result right now is that I have absolutely 0 supply trucks. Short of the one that is currently at HQ.
Moving out. Village uncooperative.
Still?
Copy solid.
Damn. They really don't like me. Let's just send them some more aid. Where is my other... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Is the other supply truck decommissioned as well? I have no supply trucks left? Okay, so that sucks. I'm going to need some more supply trucks. This is going to be, once again, supply 1 and supply 2. Supply 1, load up with UNA. Supply 2, same deal. Husky 2. You are going to clear the route to this town.
Moving out.
Nothing so far. Let's send supply 1 on its way.
Moving out.
And let's send supply 2 on its way.
Roger.
Now my political points might very well go negative next turn. There's not that much that I can do about that, unfortunately. What I can do, though, is use the units that I have at the moment, such as the Black Hawk. I can load up special forces to visit a town, or have them train some more ANA. I'm going to pick those guys up. SF1. SF1, riding the Black Hawk, is going to visit this town.
Copy that.
Right, so there's nothing there. Unfortunately. And actually, these guys apparently don't get intel. So I'm going to need to pick up a standard infantry unit and then send them over there. I believe that the Mi-8's the other helicopter I have. I do have 2 helos. Where's the other one? 1. Where's my other helicopter? Because according to the game I have 2 helos trained at this base. One's over here. The other one's a Black Hawk. So where my 3rd Mi-8 is, I don't really know. Uh-oh. That changed to political points, minus 69. That's not good. Look at the amount of enemy activity going on. 4 militia, 10 Taliban. They have a couple of opium crops going. Yeah, this is not going to be good. Okay, you made your way safely there.
Copy that.
On the units I can use the Buffalo, but the Buffalo doesn't really have anything to do because everything's too expensive. Other units. Buffalo 1, Transport 2, Buff 2. You know what, I'm going to decommission Buff 2 for the moment. Send it back to the States and receive a couple of political points for that. Because I don't really need that many Buffaloes at the moment. As for units over here, I still have MRAP 1, or Transport 1. And I'm starting to get more of these other transport units. So I'm going to decommission Transport 2, send it back. I'm at least positive again.
Be advised, militia
Shit.
in the area.
They were operating here. I thought they were going to kill them, actually. Alpha Company, go back. India Company, head out.
Copy that.
Okay, let's start to deliver this aid here.
UN aid delivered. Copy that.
I'm going to park there, in the safety of the fob. Next bit.
UN aid delivered. We're
Excellent.
Oscar Mike.
Husky,
We're Oscar Mike.
you're done clearing. The other Husky, go back to
Copy
base.
that.
Okay, the special forces have been retreated, or have been picked up by the helo again. What I can do with the SF further is mostly intel gathering. Come on. SF, detect and destroy enemy, call in an A-10, snipe, train ANA units, rappel into mountains and cross rivers. These are the only guys that you can drop off on ridgetops. So, actually, that's what I'm going to do. Just have a look. Nothing there. Black Hawk.
We're Oscar Mike.
Oh, we cannot pick up these guys anymore. Alright.
Copy that.
Well, they have plenty of rations. They're gonna have to make do. In the meanwhile, send this thing back to this base where we can pick up a standard infantry group so we can get the intel from the town. This Husky needs to hustle its way back to base. And I think that once those guys have executed their attack, they're not actually going to be doing anything.
Affirmative.
Oop, head back.
Moving out. Affirmative. Copy solid.
Alright, back up. Let's go.
Moving out.
Yes, I know.
ANA unit deployed.
Okay, we have another ANA unit, an infantry group in this situation. Let's see, civil affairs. We're still at 52. We're going down slightly. Village visits are negative, or actually are neutral. Aid is okay. So I need to continue to deliver aid. Do we have another Husky? Yes, we do. Clear the road to the base.
Copy, solid.
Now you could argue that I have too many of those transports going, or too many of those Huskies. But I am rather safe than sorry, as getting a supply truck blown up is not good for your political situation. People at home really don't like it, seeing US forces get destroyed. Now I'm trying to find the other group, the militia group that was operating here.
Copy that.
I guess they may have dissipated. Right. Load units for transport. Let's see if we can pick up here. We need to pick up the A&A infantry. And now we're going to drop off the A&A infantry here.
Roger. New intel incoming.
More
Opium crop
fields.
detected.
Opium crops. Okay. The other opium crops have still been detected. They're over there. So I could send this helicopter to first pick up these guys, then refuel, then take those guys all the way over there and just destroy that field, because that will get me political points. Alright, Special Forces.
Moving out.
Nothing in the hills there so far.
Copy, solid.
I need you to head back to base. Still have a bunch of units who don't have orders. This is Transport 1. Oh, there's no intel to be gained there. Do we have anyone who can do that? Yes. Lima Squad. No, never mind. Quebec Squad. You're going to pick up the infantry group. And we're going to find what we can learn from these guys.
New intel received.
That's an IED. Okay. So that's going to be a nice snack for my Husky. All the units who don't have orders. This transport, yeah. I don't think that I need this transport here anymore, because I'm operating with helicopters. Mostly. So I'm going to send this MRAP back to base. And we're going to send it back to the States. There we go, 1,475 points. Who else needs orders? Kilo Squad. Buffalo 1. I'm saving up to build a waterworks. 1,750. US Alpha Company. You're gonna have to wait to get picked up. Husky 2. Husky 2, make your way to the IED. Next unit is Husky 3. Go back to base, you're running out of fuel. Who else? Husky 3 is there. We have Special Forces. We have Special Forces that we can use those to train. Give me another helo. Who else? That's Quebec. You can pick these guys back up.
Copy that.
There's the SF4 group. I need you to train another group of A&A. MI8. Standing by to get refueled. Yep, that does it.
New A&A unit deployed.
Alright, so now we have 3 helos, and we have plenty of political points, so we can now finally get a waterworks going. So let's do it. Buffalo 1. Deploy a waterworks right there.
Roger.
Waterworks need to be defended. These
Waterworks
things
complete.
tend to get sabotaged. A lot.
Moving out.
Which requires repairs. Repairs require political points. So all of this stuff is going to cost you actions and points and attention.
Copy that.
Alright, who else do we have here? Lima Squad. I need you to get over... Actually, get over here. Pick these guys up.
Copy solid.
Then, take on
Oscar
some
Mike.
supplies. I need you to... You already have the infantry? Okay, good. Let's go.
Copy that.
Husky
Copy
back to
solid.
base. Supply truck
Clear,
back
Oscar
to
Mike.
base. And the other supply
Moving
truck.
out.
The next supply drop-off that I want to do is all the way over here. And this is going to be 2 to 3 turns drive. Something like that. This one.
Moving out. IED
Ooh.
detected. Be advised. Taliban in the area.
IED and something else. Now this thing has taken some damage. So we need to try and get it back to base ASAP. Because vehicles that are damaged are generally not doing very well. We need to fix that as quickly as we can. Do we have another helo? Romeo squad. Pick up the US infantry. Because once again, this town has something to share.
New intel incoming.
Another
Crowd
field?
detected.
I think it's that one. Right there. That's probably what we're looking at. Okay, that's useful. Thank you for the intel.
Copy that.
Go back.
Copy solid.
We have our supply trucks here. I want to give these guys a... Actually... No, they can pick up some supplies and just make it. So, UN supplies... Disembark.
Copy solid.
De-garrison. Supply truck 2. De-garrison. And my Husky. Who's not really doing that well for fuel, but Husky 3 is doing alright.
Moving out. IED detected.
There you go. IED destroyed. A couple of units who still have turns left, or action points.
Moving out.
That's one. Supply truck 2, this is supply 1.
Moving out.
We have special forces in the area here. Let's see. You are heading back.
Copy solid.
No, back, not over the ridge.
We're Oscar Mike.
You guys.
Moving out. Copy that.
Basically doing a bit of patrol through the hills there. You never know what you're going to find. Let's see how the logistics is going. We have one waterworks. I'm not exactly sure how much they grant you, but I believe a decent amount. So let's end the turn. Not bad. Okay. Let's see which town needs my attention next. Because we're still going here, but none of these towns have intelligence for me at the moment.
Roger.
Okay, nothing there. That's good.
Affirmative.
Supply 2 and supply 1.
Copy solid.
All done. You, I need you to refuel. We do have another helicopter there, I believe. This is Black 1, who does not have enough fuel. Or at least not as much as I would like.
Copy solid.
Refuel there. This helo is carrying infantry, I believe A and A. Does have a decent amount of fuel left, so let's see if we can get some intel from this town.
Taliban spotted.
Oh yeah? Holy shit. I'm lucky that they actually survived.
Copy solid.
That could have been way worse.
We're Oscar Mike. No new intel.
Ugh, wonderful. Okay, this helo
Copy solid.
is gonna need some repairs. Like a lot.
Moving out.
Next unit, Special Forces. Start patrolling
Copy that.
towards the south. I don't think that they're gonna be this close to
Clear,
my
Oscar
base, but
Mike.
I'd rather be sure. We have Husky. Who do we have at the base? SF3, Kilo Squad, Quebec Squad, Black One, and Alpha. I don't think I need any of those at the moment. Just need to get you back
Copy that.
in one piece, preferably. I think there's not that much else that I need to do at the moment. Actually, pick up some infantry here. Pick up A and A
Copy
infantry.
that.
I'm gonna need to refuel you at HQ.
Copy solid.
These guys go back.
Moving out.
You're running out of rations. The Alpha Husky. I don't think I need to do too much with the Alpha Husky at the moment. Actually, I could make another supply run. Help out that town a bit. So, 2 supply trucks. This is going to be supply 4, as I didn't rename the other one. Supply 3. Load UN. Husky 1. Make your way there. I do not really have anyone I can send along other than Special Forces. Special Forces are training up. Okay, fine.
Copy solid. Moving out.
Let's get supply 4 to tag along. And clear out any mines and hopefully not run into another ambush there. I might be able to send in some infantry. But I'm going to have to buy those for 250, which is pretty expensive. They can detect and destroy the enemies, so yeah. Detection range 2, detection range 5. SF is so much better at detecting enemies, but they are way more expensive. Alpha Company, you're just going to have to wait there. This is the Buffalo that I still don't really have a tasking for. Oh, hang on. You got intel.
Copy that.
Excellent.
We're Oscar Mike.
Stay at the fob. Yeah, there's not that much that I need to do at the moment. End the turn.
A&A unit deployed.
Good.
Eyes on Taliban.
Oh dear. Oh.
Helo down!
That ain't good. No progress in war. A coalition candidate wins the election with 57% of the votes. Okay, so we do get the candidate that I wanted to get. Which is good, but this town is firmly in the hands of the bad guys. Which means that they might start operating here soon. That's gonna be fun.
Copy that.
Husky, get out of the way.
Copy solid. UNA delivered.
Excellent.
Copy that. Copy that. UNA delivered. Copy solid.
Okay, so that's them done. Do we have any other towns with intel? Not. Oh. These look like they might need another visit. And I don't mean that in a hostile sense. They just need a bit of encouragement.
Affirmative. Village uncooperative.
Why? Are you so unhappy that I haven't provided you
Copy,
any
solid.
aid in the last couple of turns?
Moving out.
Are you so dependent on that right now? Because that would not be a good thing.
Copy solid.
Okay,
We're
the
Oscar
way is
Mike.
clear for the supply trucks. Come on in.
Affirmative. UN aid delivered.
This one might not be able to get there. Ah, just
Copy
about.
that.
Okay. Yeah. I'm losing hearts and minds here. Because I'm losing conflicts, I'm losing intimidation, and I apparently haven't done enough highway or village visits yet. And aid, while it is helping, it's not really helping enough, so that's something else that I need to work on. Anyway, that concludes this episode. Again, let me know what your thoughts are. If I missed anything, do point it out. And I'll see you soon for yet another video on Afghanistan, Wargame, or XCOM. Thank you for watching. See you soon.